Hello dear listeners, you are listening to the International Radio News. In the studio, Elçin Mirzayev. First, let's take a look at the headlines. President Ilham Aliyev met with Pakistan's Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif in Baku. President Ilham Aliyev sent a congratulatory letter to the President of Estonia. The second Global Dialogue Conference dedicated to the Khojaly genocide was held in Chicago. Now, let's dive into the details. Today, an official welcoming ceremony was held for the Prime Minister of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif, who arrived in Azerbaijan on a state visit. President Ilham Aliyev welcomed the high-ranking guest. Following this, President Ilham Aliyev held both one-on-one and expanded meetings with Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif. Later, a ceremony was held for the exchange of documents signed between Azerbaijan and the Islamic Republic of Pakistan in the presence of President Ilham Aliyev and the Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif. President Ilham Aliyev sent a congratulatory letter to the President of the Republic of Estonia, Alar Karis. In the letter, he stated, "Dear Mr. President, on the occasion of Estonia's national holiday, Independence Day, I sincerely congratulate you and your people on my behalf and on behalf of the Azerbaijani people. On this festive day, I extend my best wishes to you and wish the people of Estonia continued peace and prosperity." Considering Azerbaijan's strategic location between Russia and Iran, I believe it will be a wise move for the United States to play a more active role in this part of the region. These words were spoken by Dr. Stephen Brooks, an associate professor at the United States National Defense University, in an interview. If the United States, for example, can play a constructive role in strengthening relations between Azerbaijan and Armenia, I believe this will be of great importance in creating greater stability in the Caucasus, which was historically been known for its instability, the expert added. In Berlin, the German-Azerbaijani alliance held its reporting and election meeting. Azerbaijan's ambassador to Germany, Nassim Aghayev, delivered a speech at the event, highlighting the diaspora's efforts in conveying the truth about Azerbaijan and countering certain forces' malicious plans against the country. Later, a video report was presented on the activities of the State Committee on Work with the Diaspora and Azerbaijani Diaspora. The landmines placed by Armenia in Azerbaijani territories continue to pose a threat to innocent people. This was stated in a post on the X account of Azerbaijan's Minister of Foreign Affairs. A landmine explosion in the Khojaly district has injured another civilian, bringing the total number of landmine victims since the end of the 2020 war to 383. Considering the severe humanitarian impact and the continued contamination of the region with landmines, which hinders peace and reconciliation efforts, Azerbaijan hopes for adequate political and practical support from the international community for its demining efforts. The post read, "In line with the annual activity plan approved by the Defense Minister Zakir Hasanov, a familiarization visit to the aviation repair plant of the Air Force was organized for military attachés accredited in Azerbaijan. The visit was attended by 22 military attachés representing 17 countries. The guests were first given a detailed briefing on the history, development stages, and the current activities of the aviation repair plant. The ideas generated within the framework of COP29 will lead to the emergence of new projects between Japan and Azerbaijan." This statement was made by Japan's ambassador to Azerbaijan, Watanabe Katsuya, in an interview. The diplomat added that Japan and Azerbaijan have maintained diplomatic relations for more than 30 years and that his country intends to strengthen cooperation in various fields further. In Chicago, Illinois, the second Global Dialogue Conference, titled "A Bridge Between the Past and the Future," was held in commemoration of the 33rd anniversary of the Khojaly genocide. At the event, Professor Ali Askarov from the University of North Carolina delivered a presentation on the territorial claims made by Armenians against Azerbaijanis before the Khojaly tragedy, and the factors proving that the events in Khojaly constituted genocide. You have been listening to the news.